Welcome to our ultimate guide on how to survive a nuclear attack. In this video, we'll provide you with essential steps and expert advice to keep you and your loved ones safe. A nuclear attack, though a chilling thought, is one such threat that requires our attention. This video is not meant to instill fear, but rather to empower you with the tools to survive and navigate the aftermath of a nuclear event. In the event of a nuclear detonation, the first hour is critical. Your immediate priority is to seek shelter without delay. The ideal refuge is a basement, far removed from the initial blast and subsequent fallout. If a basement is not available, move towards the center of a sturdy building. Avoid windows at all costs. Stay low, stay calm, and move swiftly towards the most secure location available. Once you've found shelter, it's imperative to seal it off from the outside environment as effectively as possible. Close and lock all windows and doors and reinforce them if possible. Use duct tape, plastic sheeting, even damp towels or clothing to seal these openings. The more thorough you are in sealing your shelter, the safer you and your loved ones will be in the critical hours and days to come. The blinding flash of a nuclear explosion is not a spectacle to behold. It carries an intense burst of radiation that can cause temporary or even permanent blindness. If you are outside when the detonation occurs, resist the urge to look directly at the fireball. Shield your eyes immediately, even if it means using your hands or clothing. Stay focused on securing your shelter and ensuring the safety of those around you. In the chaotic aftermath of a nuclear detonation, every object can become a potential shield against radiation. Concrete walls, particularly those in basements, offer excellent protection. Heavy furniture, stacks of books, even appliances can help absorb and deflect radiation. Position yourself strategically behind these objects to maximize your protection. Remember, every bit of shielding counts in a nuclear event. If you are exposed to fallout, removing your outer layer of clothing can eliminate up to 90% of the radioactive material. Avoid shaking or brushing off your clothes, as this can release radioactive particles into the air. Gently remove contaminated garments and seal them in plastic bags if possible. Dispose of these bags according to official instructions. Focus on removing the bulk of the radioactive material and then proceed to thoroughly wash your skin. After removing contaminated clothing, it's essential to wash your skin thoroughly to remove any remaining radioactive particles. Use soap and water, and pay particular attention to exposed areas like your face, hands, and arms. Avoid using harsh chemicals or abrasives, as these can irritate your skin and potentially increase absorption of radioactive material. A gentle but thorough wash is sufficient to remove most surface contamination. In the aftermath of a nuclear attack, staying informed is crucial for your survival. Emergency broadcasts will provide critical information about the situation, including safety instructions, evacuation orders, and updates on radiation levels. Keep a battery-powered radio or a hand-crank weather radio readily available. Tune in to designated emergency frequencies for the latest information. By staying informed, you can make informed decisions to protect yourself and your loved ones. Preparing an emergency kit is an essential step in preparing for any disaster, including a nuclear attack. This kit should contain items to sustain you and your family for at least 72 hours, preferably longer. Water is paramount. Aim to store at least 1 gallon per person per day. Non-perishable food items such as canned goods, energy bars, and dried fruit are also essential. A first aid kit, essential medications, a flashlight, batteries, a whistle, and a dust mask are other crucial items. Keep your emergency kit in a readily accessible location known to all members of your household. Radiation levels are highest in the immediate aftermath of a nuclear detonation. Staying indoors for at least 24 hours after the attack is crucial to allow these levels to decrease significantly. With each passing hour, the threat of radiation exposure diminishes. Resist the urge to venture outside prematurely. Use this time to tend to any injuries, ration your supplies, and comfort your loved ones. Maintain a calm demeanor, and remember that every hour spent in shelter brings you closer to safety. While the first 24 hours after a nuclear attack are critical, it's essential to have a plan for long-term sheltering if necessary. This may involve staying indoors for weeks or even months. Consider your available resources, including food, water, sanitation, and medical supplies. Develop a system for rationing and conserving these resources. Adaptability, resilience, and a strong sense of community will be paramount in navigating the challenges that lie ahead. Thank you for watching our guide on surviving a nuclear attack. We understand that this information can be overwhelming, but we believe that knowledge is power. By understanding the risks and taking appropriate precautions, we can increase our chances of survival in the face of adversity. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more life-saving tips. Your support helps us reach a wider audience and empower more people with the knowledge they need to stay safe. Stay safe.